The Minnesota Vikings head coaching search seems to be whittling down, especially since they're close to hiring their new general manager. Todd Bowles, D'Amico Ryans, Kevin O'Connell, all strong candidates that could make the short list. But, by God, that's Jim Harbaugh's music. John U. Bacon, we'll get to his bona fides in a second. Harbaugh watch, day 23. Nobody knows anything. But for what it's worth, I'm hearing the NFL possibilities seem to be shrinking, not expanding, especially with probably the best fit, Las Vegas. Flip side, just heard, don't count the Vikings out. See you tomorrow. So first off, John U. Bacon, delicious. Sizzling up some stank right here, baby. He literally wrote the book on Harbaugh and the Wolverines. He's a Michigan alum. He's written 4, maybe 5 books on the school. So he's as dialed into the program as you can be. Now, for the content, shrinking, as in the Giants, Dolphins, probably off the table, maybe even the Bears, even though a lot of people saw that as a good fit, and even started to poo-poo on the Raiders a little bit. Just interestingly, adding the Vikings in there, just like, whoo, right at the end, just sliding that in. No big deal. Now, there's a few things here. Number one, I do take Bacon's information to heart. I don't take it with a grain of salt. This is low sodium bacon. And A, he's very close to the program. He knows what he's talking about, or he knows people who knows what they're talking about. B, he has nothing to gain from running with this. Like, he's not some wannabe NFL insider just running with a flimsy premise for clout. He's not doing that. So I take to heart exactly what he's putting out there. Number two, maybe the Vikings do have some passing interest in Harbaugh. GM candidate Kwesi Adofo-Mensah had 2 years of overlap with the Niners and Harbaugh, 2013-2014, and Harbaugh's NFL record cannot be denied. 4 years with the Niners, he had a .695, nice winning percentage, 3 straight double-digit win seasons, made the NFC title game 3 years in a row, narrowly lost the Super Bowl in 2012 to his brother. He resurrected the career of Alex Smith. He went to the Super Bowl with Kaepernick, and he was only fired because he couldn't get along with Trent Baalke and Jed York. Now, I do think that Harbaugh will probably cost $10 million per year, like $8, $9, $10 million per year, which is probably going to be 3 to 4 times the cost of, say, a first-time head coach like D'Amico Ryans or Kevin O'Connell. So that could factor in. But I do think that Harbaugh, maybe he's just flexing for a contract extension, maybe just to get more money out of the trustees in Ann Arbor. He beat Ohio State, finally. He made the college football playoff, even though they got lit up by Georgia, and now the NFL teams are reportedly barking. But that's some big-time leverage. Like, Michigan finally got a little taste of success, and they want to keep their guy, a Michigan man like Jim Harbaugh. Or maybe he realized that he peaked at Michigan, and he's not going to consistently beat Ohio State. He's not going to consistently make the college football playoff, so just cashing his chips and getting out. And I've always thought that Harbaugh was better suited for the NFL than college. So I think that it's a long shot, specifically the Vikings. I think that he does get back into the league. I think it will be the Raiders still, but I don't know, 2% at best. But sometimes those one-outers hit. So maybe Jim Harbaugh will be the next head coach of the Vikings. Again, I think it's far-fetched right now. Maybe the Wolves are just doing a little bit of due diligence, but never say never, especially with this caliber of information coming in, man. Love it. But your thoughts are thoughts. New York Times bestselling author John U. Bacon, don't count out the Vikings with Jim Harbaugh. Let us know in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work, put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.